Well, turning now to pedestrian fatalities. They're on the rise this year in many parts of LA, and that's got undercover cops out on the street working to put the skids on pedestrian motorist collisions. Anna Marcos has more on the traffic enforcement operation.
Motorists and pedestrians alike, watch out. These plainclothes cops are posing as pedestrians, and they're on the look for those who disobey traffic laws after a rise in pedestrian fatalities. Last year, the valley saw 33 people on foot killed, but this year, the first 2 months alone have seen 11 pedestrian fatalities, an increase of 200%.
And when a driver's traveling 40 miles an hour, there's an 80% chance of death.
This undercover operation is taking place in one of the 40 highest priority intersections in the city, and 4 of them are right here in the valley.
What we're looking for are the drivers that don't stop and yield the right-of-way to them as they're crossing the street.
If the pedestrians are not obeying the rules of the road, they will be cited just as the drivers will be cited, because each person has a responsibility.
Department of Transportation workers are also on the joint operation because sometimes the street has to be engineered to make it safer for pedestrians.
The first thing we look at is to see if there's been a pattern of other types of fatalities or crashes at that intersection. Maybe it was related to lighting, or maybe it was because the traffic speeds are higher.
Here are some tips. If you're a motorist, slow down. Stay alert at both marked and unmarked intersections. Look in all directions and no texting or phone use. If you're a pedestrian, look before you cross. Proceed slowly. Make sure the driver sees you. Cross only at marked or unmarked intersections, and stay off texting and phones as well.
In a traffic collision, a pedestrian always loses. You're going up against a very heavy vehicle.
Lucky for these perpetrators, today is focused more on education. But next time, instead of a warning, they might get a citation or worse. I'm Anna Marcos for LA This Week.
And by the way, even pedestrians can get fines of more than $100.